Namaskara students. So now let us solve the paper G. I think you have written the exam. So we'll see the solutions now. So the first part is odd one out, right? So the answer for first one will be what? If you rotate this. So this is same, just color, right? Here and then this, if you rotate anti-clockwise, you will get option D. You will get option D, you will get. So C will not come. So odd one will be C. Okay, odd will be C here. Now 9 minus 1 is 8, 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 5 is 4 here. So which will be the odd one? So this is even number, right? This is even, this is even, this is odd, and this is even. So what is the answer? Option C will be the answer for the second. Yes. Okay. Okay, next, third one. So if you see, so there are eyes here, then there is nose, then eyes, right? So which it is? Answer B is the answer, right? Now, so B is the answer here because these are all religious symbols, right? So that is Hindu symbol, then Islam, then Christian. So B is the answer, right? So that is plus sign, that is a mathematical sign. So option B is the answer for fourth. Now part 2. So in the part 2, hidden figure we have to find, hidden figure. So this, if you see, it is there in option C. So this is there in option C, it is here. Okay, so option C will be the answer. Now sixth question, where it is? So it is, if you observe properly, it is in option C here. Option C will be the answer. Okay, option C will be the answer here. Don't be confused with A because it is little bigger. So these part are big. Okay, so that is why not the answer. Now seventh answer, what is the seventh answer here? So here this part is where, so it is in option A. It is in option A here, it is, right? That is in option A. Okay, so that is the answer. Next, this curve part is where, that is in option A, right? Here if you see, it is there in option A. So that is in option A here. Okay, now third part is series, right? So what is happening? This is rotated clockwise, right? So if you rotate this again, it will come up, so it will be pointing upward. Option A is the answer for ninth one. Okay, now 10th answer. What is the 10th answer? Yes, so the 10th answer is what? Here one arrow, two arrow, three arrow, four arrows will come. Option C will be the answer here, right? Now 11th, one arrow is there and then one line, then one line is increased, arrow is coming down. So one line is increasing, arrow is pointing in the same direction. One line will increase means that will complete the square. So that is B will be the answer option, right? Now 12th one, so if you see, the color is increasing one by one, so 3-4 colors will be there. So option is option A here. This is very easy, isn't it? Okay, next part 4. So this is a crown, this is a crown, right? So we have to complete that. Okay, so if you want to complete that, what answer will come? So if you see here, there is a little slant here, this is little slant here. Okay, this is little slant and then there is one. So the same way it will come. So that is why answer will be what? Option, that is D will be the answer, right? So there is more gap here, this is gap, more gap here. Okay, so answer will be option D here. Okay, okay, so 13th one is option D. Now 14th, so if you see 14th one, so what will come here? This if you complete, okay, this if you complete, it will come like this, and then this is how it will come. Okay, it will join here and then there will be a triangle. Okay, so that is what answer may come. So here answer will be option A, not B, because this line is dividing that, right? So that is why not possible, because if you see here, it is not dividing. Okay, so that is why not B. So A is the answer. Now 15th question. So what is the answer here? This is a sun, right? So there are 1 2 3. So one is in middle, half here. So one is in middle, half here means, so answer will come as what? That is option B, or option B will be the answer, right? Yes, option B will be the answer here. Why not A? It is little close, it is little close, so that is why not A. Okay, now 16th question. So this is star and a shield, so star will complete here. So if you complete the star, it will look like this, right? So if it completes the star, so that will be answer what? Option is option D, right? Option is option D. Why? Because here it is a very less gap, very less gap. So if you see all, there should be gap here, there should be gap, less gap is there, that is why not the answer. Okay, and then that is the answer, option D will come for 16th. Okay, next here 17th question. What is the 17th question? That is geometrical figure completion. We have to complete the figure. So if you draw this and complete it, what will happen? Which figure will come here? The figure will come, or you can draw a little more and then take it here. So the answer will be option B. Answer will be option B here, right? Okay, so that is 17th is option B here. So why not C? Because it is a straight, don't be confused with C, it is a straight line. Okay, so it is a straight line, that is why it is not the answer. B is the answer here. Now 18th question. 18th answer is what? If you join it here, that will complete the square. So if you see, the answer is option B here. Okay, so don't be confused with A, it is a slant line and this is not proper. Okay, so that is why B is the answer. Now 19th, if you join it here, 19th if you join it here, this will come like this, right? So that is will be a straight line, that will be a straight line, means option B is the answer. Directly you can tell, not here, not this also. Okay, so D is the answer. Now 20. So 20, if you just make it a square, it will look like option B. Okay, it will look like option B here. Okay, okay, good. So now let us do the next, that is part 6 here. So mirror images, in part 6 mirror images. So mirror image of this, so there will be two parts the same. So there are how many? Total 8 parts are made, right? So in these two parts will be same, this will be colored, this will be colored. Okay, so that will look like what? That is the option will be option C, that is not C, that is, yes, option C is the answer. Okay, option C is the answer here. Got it? Okay, so that will be the answer. So that is, these two parts will be same, and then this will be what? That is, if you see here, okay, so option will be option C here. Okay, not D, because it is bottom, so that will come here, what? That is the C is the answer. Okay, now 22. So 22 answer will be what? That is option A will be the answer. Option A will be the answer here. Okay, okay, so D is the same, not the answer, don't be confused. Understood? Next, let us see the 23rd. 23rd, if you see, what is the answer here? So mirror image below, we have to flip it below. If you flip it below, there will be diamond here first and then the color part, right? So that is the option C will be the answer here. And for 24, we have to change it into here, so it will be same, it will look like same here. So that is why answer option C here. Okay, you can directly tell A is not, B is not, D is also not, right? So that is why option C will be the answer. Now 25. So if you join the figures, what will come? If you join the figures, so it will look like option D here. Okay, it will look like option D. Okay, so that is why, so not this, B, don't be confused. And then 26, if you do the 26, what will be the answer here? So the answer will be option here. So if you count how many figure are there in A, 1, 2, 3 only. So here total 4 are there, right? So that is why not A. Okay. So the answer will be option A is option B, right? Answer will be option B here. Okay. Okay. So that is the answer. Or will it be C? B and C look the same, right? Okay. So B is the answer here, not C, because if you see here, it is a little more here, right? This is a little more stretched, so that is why little more stretched means B it looks, not C. Okay. Okay. So 27, here if you join them all, the answer will come what? Option D will come, right? Answer option D for the 27 here. Okay. Now 28, so what answer will come here? That is, if you join here and then one box and then this, so no, not A. There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there, but here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. Okay. So that is why the answer will come option A is the correct. Okay. So not B, not C, and not D. You can easily find it out. Okay, good. Now part 8, what is it? This is figure matching. Same figure we have to find it. So this same figure is which? That is, if you see A is not, then B. Is it B answer? Yes. B is the answer here. Okay. B is the answer here. So that is the B. So 30, so which is same? That is option D is same. Option D is same. Okay. Don't be confused with C. That is, the ears are not long. Okay. So here which is same? B is same, right? B is same here. So that is the answer. Now 32, 32 which is same? There are all 4 has dots, all 4 has dots, right? So that is why answer option C will be correct. Okay, answer option C is correct for the 32. Now 33, that is analogy figures. Analogy figures, so the same relation should exist. What is happening? Mirror image. This looks like a mirror image, so this same will be option B, right? So this will point towards this, so there will be 2 arrows. Okay. Okay, next here, this is just exchange, so this is coming here and then this is coming here. So the same way, if you change it here, what answer will come? So that will be answer option is option D for dog, right? So 34 is D. Now 35, so what is there? So what is happening here? It just rotated anti-clockwise. So if you rotate it again anti-clockwise, so answer will be what? That is option A will be the answer. Now 36, 4 star 4 sides, 3 stars 3 sides will come, so that is will be option A. 36 will be option A. Okay. So here it is, if you see little bit, this is not proper, then there are, actually this cannot be the answer, so take it as grace, take it as grace. So there are many answers, this can also come, this can also come, this can also come, there is a little line, but fine, take it as a grace. Okay, fine. 36 is grace. Now 37, so 37, if you fold it and open it, it will come here. So if you open it, it will come here. So that answer will come as option C. Answer will come as option C here, because this is, if you see, this is not proper. These are not proper. Okay, A and B are not proper. So D is not possible. So C is the only answer. So if you again open it up, this will complete the circle, right? This will complete the circle. Here it will complete the circle, right? So there will not be square, so A is gone. Okay, so there will be 4 circles, complete circles, not C, not a D. So B is the answer. 39, so you eliminate in paper folding. If you are feeling difficult, you should eliminate which is not the answer. Okay, now here, so if you open it what? If you open it down, this will complete the diamond, right? So once again this side will also, there will be diamond, then the line will complete here, right? So this is how it will look. Okay, got it? So what will be the answer? That is option will be option D for dog. Why? There is half here and there is only one line here, there is only one diamond here. Okay, so D is the answer. Now if you open this, so there will be two, what? This side one, this side one, this side one, right? So the answer will be what? That is option you can go with C, but it should be joint, because there is it should be joint, right? So closest answer comes as option C. Okay, so this is how many petals are there. If you see, count the number of petals, so there are more petals here, right? So here 1 2 3, there are more petals. So here if you see 1 2 3 4, only 1 2 3 4 5 are there. So that is answer option A cannot come. Okay, so A is not possible. And B, it is a little gap, B is not possible. And in D, this is extra figure is not possible, so D is not there. So C will be the answer, but it should be joint, right? It should be joint, because that will come as a joint figure. Okay, or so 40, C may come or D may come, because this is not clear, right? So this is not clear here. It can be as like a square also, as like a square, and D may come, right? So the answer can be C or D, both can be the answer. If you mark any one, take the marks. Okay, if you mark any one, take the marks. Okay na? Okay, good. Now let us do the section 2 now. Section 2 mathematics. So here the questions I will solve one by one. So 41 question. What is it? Which of the following number is divisible by 15? So go with options. Or 15 is 3 5s. So the last digit should be 5 or 0. So C and D not possible. Only A and B we have to see. For 3 digit, we know 3 divisibility is digits sum. So let us take digits sum now. Okay. So digits sum means 4 plus 8 12, and then what? Here for first one, so 4 plus 8 12, and then 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 12 24 will come. So this is divisible. And here if you see 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 8 18, that is also divisible with 3, right? So we have to go with division now. Okay, so that is 4875 divided by 15. 15 how much? 15 3s are 45, 3 will be remaining, 15 2s are, and then 7 will be remaining, 15 5s are. This is divisible. Okay, next here let us take one more, that is 40680 divided by 15. So divide it. 15 how much are? 15 2s are 30, 10 will be remaining. 15 how much are? 15 7s are 105, 1 will be remaining, and this is also divisible, right? Yes, 15 1s are 15, 3 will be remaining, 15 2s are 30. So both are divisible. So A and B will be the answer. Both are the answers for 41. Okay. Okay. So next 42. What is it? 7x80. Okay, 7x80. If the number is divisible by 7, then find what digit will it represent in the place of x. Okay, so what we have to do here, 7x80. So we know 0, we have to take divisibility of 7 is last digit, we have to multiply with 2 and then take the remaining, subtract from the remaining number. So here if you see 0 is 0 into 2, it will be same only. So 7x8 only I will take. Okay, so last digit we have to multiply with the 2, right? Multiply with the 2 and then subtract from the remaining. 7 8s are, that is 8 here, 8 2s are 16. So 7x minus 8 2s are 16 we have to subtract. So from what if you subtract that you will get answer as divisible by 7. We have to see. So 79, if you take 79 and then subtract how much, or you can go easily, better to go with division instead of that, because there are 0, you will leave it 0, and then what answer will come, that is divisible by 7, right? So 7 means 7980 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 ones are 7 and 7 ones are 7, 2 will be remaining, 7 fours are 18, that is 7 fours are 28, that is divisible. And then if you take, so that is the answer, right? So that is option A will be the answer. So, or you can go with option B. If I check, let me see. So 7580 divided by 7. 7 how much are? 1s are 5 is small, 0. So 7 8s are 56. 7 8s are 56. 2 will be remaining, not possible. So only A is the answer for the divisibility. Now 43. Find the product of reciprocals. Find the product of reciprocals. So this you have to change it into improper. 9 8s are 72. 72 plus 1, 73 by 8, and then 3 8s are 24. 24 plus 4, 28, divided by 3. So reciprocal will be what? Reciprocal will be, that is 8 by 73 and 3 by 28. Then product means we have to multiply them. Product means multiply them. So we have to cross multiply and cancel it, right? So let us do the cancellation now. So here 4 table we can cancel here, right? 4 sevens are and 4 how much are? That is 4 twos are 8. And then anything else we cannot cancel. So what is there? 2 threes are 6. And here one more is there, right? One more is also there here. Okay. Okay. So if you take that also, that is 3 and 3 by 9. 3 and 3 by 9. So how much it will be? 9 threes are 27, or you can go 9 threes are 27, or 3 and 3 by 9 means, to make it easy, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So 3 and 3 by 1, right? 3 and 1 by 3. So 3 threes are 9, 9 plus 1, that is 10. So it will be 10 by how much? That is one more will be 10 by 3. Okay, so 10 by 3 means reciprocal will be into 3 by 10. Okay, 10 by 3 reciprocal, 3 by 10. So here one more we can do the cancellation, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So what is remaining? Numerator, numerator we have to multiply, 3 3s are 9. So 9 divided by 73 into 7 into 5. So in which option 9 is in the numerator? Check. Don't need to multiply also. 73 into what? That is here 73 into 7 into 5. 73 into 7 into 5. So which is in the numerator? 9. Option D is the answer, right? So that much you can do easily, you will get the answer. Okay. Okay. So next 44. So which of the following is the largest, they are asking. So 17 by 14, and then 3 by 7, and then 7 by 12, and then 13 by how much? 18. Okay. Okay. So what we will do? We will multiply with how much? That is 100. Okay. We will multiply with 100 and find the value into 100. So what answer will come? 14 sevens are 98. 98. 17 sevens the answer will come nearly 98. It's fine. You take it nearby answers. Okay. So which of the following is largest? That is 17 by 14 is the largest. Directly you can tell, right? No need of doing anything. This is a what? Improper fraction. Bigger numerator, right? 17 by 14 is the bigger. Directly you can tell. Okay. That is improper it is. So 45. A private school has 28 rooms and each room has 45 students. Each student collects 40.15 rupees for Ganesh Visarjan. Find the amount collected. So 28 rooms are there. So 28 into how many each one, that is 45 students into 40.15. 40.15. So we have to multiply all of them. Okay, so if you multiply all of them, what answer will come? So here, to make it easy, what I will do, that is 27, that is 78, 28 is 7 fours. Okay, so 7 fours means okay, so 45 fours is how much? That is 180. 187 187 will be how much? 180 will come. 45 4 180. 187 18 7 is 126. 126, right? 1260 into 40.15 we have to do now. So 40.15. Okay, so 40.15 means, so that is what answer will come here. So just multiply both of them. So 10 here. Okay, so for that one decimal point will go away. Okay, so let me multiply now. So 1260 into 40.15. So answer will be how much? That is, so 40.15 into 1260. So that is 50,589. 50,589.00 will be the answer. That is option C here. Okay, okay, good. Now should we do the next, that is 46, students? So find this value. So find the value. So what? 0.0432 into 74 into 3.48. So there will be how many total decimal we have to find? So there will be 4 here, right? Here 2. So total 6 decimal has to be there. So in which option there are 6 decimals? Here, and then 2 4 6 here. Here 2 3 5, and then here also what? That is 5 only. Here 4. So maybe answer option A, right? Isn't it? So there are 4 decimal, here 2 decimal, total 6 decimal will come. So that is answer maybe option A here. Okay, okay, good. Or so 7 2s are 4 2 4s are 8 8 8s are 64. Okay, wait. Okay, so let us multiply otherwise, so not to be confused. So 0.0432 into 74 into how much? That is 3.48. so answer is option A only. Okay, so option A is the correct. Now 47 would be grace for you, because Navodaya is a grace, because it is what? Improper fraction. Okay, that is unlike fraction is there. Or if you want to do, let me do. Okay, you can take it as grace or you can do it. 4 minus 1, we have to first solve the unicolumn. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 6 minus 3 is answer 3. So 17 is there. 17 3s are 51. Okay, 51 means 96 minus 51. 96 minus 51. So what answer will come here? That is 45. So 45. Here 1 and 1 3 by 5 is there. 1 and 3 by 5 is there. So that is into 45. So that is 1 and 3 by 5 into 45. So 1 and 3 by 5 means how much? That is 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 3 8. 8 by 5. So 8 by 5 means if you cancel 5, how much are 5 nines are, and 8 nines are 72. So 72 will come here. So this is 2 and 4 by 9. So 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 4 22 by 9, right? So 22 by 9 we have to add it. So 22 by, or you keep it same, 72 plus 2 and 4 by 9 here, right? So means 72 plus 2 74. 74 and 4 by 9 answer will come. So option C. Okay, so option C will be the answer. or you can take it as grace. Now 48. How many hours are there in a week? How many hours are there in a week? So number of hours, if you see, 1 week means 7 days. So 7 days means 7 into 24. 24 sevens is how much? 168. Option B is the answer. Okay. Okay. Now 49. So what is it? That is, they are telling following represent the prices of the bicycle sold by a trader in 7 days. Okay. So number of pieces they are sold. So it should be pieces, not prices. So Monday is 1. Okay. And then 2. And then what? 3. And then 1. And then 2. And then 1. And then 4. So if you add all of them, what total will come? That is 1 plus 2, 3. Okay. And then 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. So 14 total, right? Prices they have given. Okay, prices only 14. So here the price of the bicycle is 220. What is the weekly income? So that should be pieces only. Okay. So one bicycle is how much? That is 220 rupees. So if you multiply, what answer you will get? So 22 14s, 22 14s, if you do, it will be, that is 308 and 10. So 3080 is the answer, option C here. Okay. Okay, good. So let's go to the next now. Next page, that is 50 question. What is the 50 answer? So this rounded these numbers to the nearest thousands place and find the difference. So that is 32,451. So 32,000, that is nearest thousands place, 32,451. It is 400. So it will be 32,000 only. And next is, that is here 78,404. So this is also 400, means 78,000 only. So we have to find the difference, means minus here. So it will be what? That is 46,000. Okay. Round these numbers to nearest thousand place, right? Okay. So that should be 46,000. Nearest answer is 47. You make it 46,000. Okay. So answer is option A here. 50 is answer option A here. Okay. Next here 51. Which of the below clock shows a right angle? Which is right angle? Option is 3 a.m. That is 3, right? That is option A. This is the right angle. Now next, which of the following letter pair has a vertical lines? So that is option A has vertical lines, right? Vertical lines means that is this lines. Okay. Vertical. So 53. The length of a rectangular field is 4 times the width. And then what? If its perimeter is 310, length we have to find it. So perimeter is given, how much it is? It is 310. So perimeter, how do we find? Length 2 times length into breadth is equal to 310. Okay. So that is 2 will go that side, divide. Okay. So length is how much? So it will come 310 divided by 2. So length is 4 times breadth plus breadth. So 5 times it will be 5 times breadth. So divide it, you will get the answer, that is 2, how much? 2 ones are, and then 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 155. 155 will come here, and B will be again, we have to divide by 5. So 155 by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. So 31 is the answer, option C. Okay. So that is the answer, option C. Length of the, that is breadth here, sorry, don't be confused. Okay. That is the breadth. So we have to find the length they are asking. So length will be 4 times 31. So that will be how much? 124. 124 is option B. Okay. So that is option B is the answer. 54 here. A box is 15 meter long and 12 centimeter wide and 17 centimeter high. What is the volume? Volume is length into breadth into height. Okay. So that is, if you multiply 15 into 12 into 17. Okay. So 15 12s are 180. 180 into 17, 126. So that is 1260 will be the answer here, right? Okay. So that is 15 into 12 into how much? That is 17. Okay. So 180 17s are, sorry, 180 17s are, not 7s are. So that is 3060. Answer option is option A. Okay. Answer option A is the answer here. So that is the answer. A is the answer for 54. Now 55 question. What is it? 55. Find the value of this. So division and all are is not there, so take it as grace. Actually volume is also not there, but it is easy, volume you do it. Okay, so 55, if you see, what will be the answer here? Okay, so this I will do it for now the Sainik students. So here it is, what, that is 2 to the 4, 4 7 by 2, that is 7 by 2 here, and this into, next is 3 by 2 divided by, means reciprocally you have to multiply 2 by 3 plus 14, 144 root is 12, so divided by 169 is 13 plus 1 by 5. So cancellation, 3 3 cancel, 2 2 cancel, so 7 by 2 into 1, so 7 by 2 only. Okay, so 7 by 2 and then 12 by 13 plus 1 by 5. Okay, so that will be how much? So 13 2 is 26, 26 5 is, or 130 will be the LCM. 130 will be the LCM, means okay, 130, there is no, in no, none of the option it is there 130. Okay, root 10, root 10 is what, 130 means, that is the option C will be the answer here. Okay, but that is because you can go what, 13 into root of 100, root of 100 is what, 10 only, so 130 will be the answer here, so that is why go with option C. Okay, if you have solved, otherwise grace. Okay, next 56, what number when subtracted from the sum of the numbers will be given, will give 10 lakh? So what number, okay, what number when subtracted from the sum of these two? So sum of these two means, that is 7,86,534 plus 6,37,854. So add them and then answer giving 10 lakh, right? So subtract 10 lakh, so add them, what answer will come here? So that is here if you see, 8 8 13 carry 1. Okay, so that is 14 carry 1, 12 carry 1, and then 14. So 14, 10 lakh if you subtract, you will get 4 lakh and then 24,388, like 4 lakh 24,388 is option A is the answer. Okay, okay. So next here 57, 57, 4 bells ring strike once at 12 p.m. noon. So this is also LCM, it is also grace. Okay, so you can take it as grace. That should not be happening, but fine. So 4 bells were strike once at 12 noon. So Sainik student do it. Okay, so they after 8 second, 12 second and 20 second and 36 seconds, so you have to take the LCM of all these, right? So should I do directly 8 12 20 and 36? So what will be the LCM? So the LCM will be, that is 20, right? Okay, so let me do 4 2s are 4 3s are 4 5s are 4 9s are. Okay, so that is the answer, will be 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 49s are is, that is 360 second, 360 second means 6 minutes, 6 minute means after 12 it will be 12 6, so 12 6 option C will be the answer. Okay, okay. Now 58, if Shreya uses 3 liter and 650 ml and this much ml cooking oil in a month, how much oil is left in 25 liters? So 3 ml, 3 liter, 8 liter, that is 11 liter is used, and then 650 150 is how much? That is 800 ml, right? So that is 11 liter and 800 ml will be the answer. Just add them both. Okay, so that is 3 liter and 650, 3 and 650 and 8 and 150 if you add. Okay, so that is will be 11, and here it will be how much? That is, so that is 0 and then 800. Okay, so 11 800. So from 25 liters, so from 25 liters if you minus 11 liters, you will get, that is nearly around 14 liters. From that also we have to minus 800 ml also. So if you minus 800 ml, 13 liter and 200 ml, 13 liter and 200 ml will be the answer. Option is option D. Okay, okay. Now 59 question. What is the 59 question? If today is Tuesday, what day is, was it 4 days ago? So Tuesday, Monday, then Sunday, Saturday, and then what? That is what? Friday. So 4 days before will be Friday is the answer, option B, right? Yes. So 4 days ago. Friday will be the answer, option. Okay. So 60 is B answer. Now let us go to the next part, that is section 3. That is what? English. Section 3 is English, students. So here passage I will read. So nature is the basic of our life. Trees, rivers, mountains, animals, all these are precious parts of the nature. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, everything comes from nature itself. But in today's time, humans are cutting down forests, polluting rivers, and destroying animal shelters in the name of development. Such actions disturb the ecological balance. The rainy season becomes unstable, the temperature rises, and the number of animal decrease. When nature gets angry, it effects are seen in the form of earthquake, flood, drought, etc. Therefore, it is the duty of all of us to protect nature. Planting trees, reducing plastic use, saving water and electricity. These are small steps that can lead to a big change. Educating children about nature is in school, celebrating Environment Day and segregating garbage. All these helps in protecting nature. Life without nature is impossible, right? So if we protect nature, nature will protect us. Everyone should keep in mind that nature is our real home, is the passage. So what are the answers now? What do we get from nature? What do we get? Food, water, air, everything we get, right? So that is only air, only light, stone and sand? No, all of it. Food, water and air we get, everything. So how are human harming nature? By planting trees? No. Cutting down forest? Yes, by cutting down forest, right? By cleaning rivers? That is a good thing. Providing shelters? And yes, that is a good thing. Not that, right? So by cutting down trees. So what happens when nature gets angry? So earthquake, flood and drought will come. Option D will be the answer. Okay. Now 64, what can we do to protect nature? What can we do? So we increase this use of plastic? No. We can waste water? No. We can throw garbage? No. Planting trees is the good, right? 65, synonym of the word pollution. Pollution means bad, that is bad, polluting. Okay. Okay. So use uncleanliness. Uncleanness will be the answer. Water pollution, air pollution, cleanliness? No, cleanliness is opposite. So that is synonym is uncleanness. Water pollution is a type of pollution. Okay, it is a type. These two are types of pollution. Okay, so that is the answer. Option A will be the 65. Now should we go to the 60, that is 66 question, passage 2. So see here, passage 2. Compassion is the quality of knowing the pain of others and helping them. A compassionate person does not just act selfishly, he feels their feelings in the mind and helps them. Only those who are compassionate in society get good relationship, intimacy and respect. Once a child in a village was playing on the bank of river. Suddenly he fell into water. Everyone was scared, but Ajay bravely grabbed the jumping rope and saved the child. The people of the village appreciated Ajay's compassion. Compassion not only improves the life of an individual but also helps in maintaining the peace and prosperity of the society. If the lessons of compassion are taught to the young children in our kindergarten, the future generation will have great personalities. The seeing knowledge, knowing the pain of others, and having devotion for them conveys the true meaning of compassion. Compassion, courage, devotion, these three qualities together make life harmonious. When we show compassion, our heart also becomes peaceful and it has a positive impact on society. This is the passage. Now let us read the question. What is compassion? The quality of understanding and helping others' pain is the answer, right? So you can see here, helping them, others' pain and helping them. So who saved the village child? That is Ajay saved the village child, right? So Ajay, right? So next, who does compassion help? That is the only for the life of an individual, for earning money, for betterment of individual and the society. Yes. Who does the compassion help? For the betterment of individual and the society. So compassionate each other helping means everyone will develop, means society will develop, right? So that is why. Okay. Next, 69. Who teaches the lesson of compassion to children, so to children in school. So that is, who teaches the lesson of compassion? So here, if the lesson of compassion are taught to the young children in kindergarten, the future generation will have personalities. So if the lesson of compassion are taught, that is the answer. So that is, to children in school should be the answer, or only for elders? Not for elders, it should be for children, right? Next, who learns the lesson of compassion? Who learns the lesson of compassion? Sadness, pain, sharing. So compassion meaning what? Compassion is like sharing. Compassion is like, who learns the lesson of compassion? What is that question? It is not giving a proper meaning, right? Okay, so okay, that is what compassion is like. What? Sharing the pain, right? Sharing the pain, it can be the answer, but take it as grace. Okay, so who learns the lesson of compassion? What is that question? It is not giving a complete meaning. Okay, so leave that, or sharing is the answer proper. That is like, compassion means like sharing the pain, or also understanding the pain, so that you can go with sharing, but take it as grace. Okay, okay, fine. So next passage 3. So our village name is Kengal, right? Kengal. So it is beautiful village. Many festivals are celebrated here in a year, but the festival that everyone eagerly awaits is Mari Habba. This festival is celebrated with cooperation and enthusiasm by the villagers. On the day of Mari Habba, a special puja is held in the village temple. Thambit, paisam, and many delicious offerings are offered to the god. Then prasadam is distributed to everyone. The main attraction of the festival is of running of the octogenarian of the tug of war. The competition of running, padabandi, ukele, and throwing, and then tigana, migana games are held for children. Everyone sits together and eats a lunch. Everyone is served food on the same type of leaf. After the meal, the villagers elders explain the importance of festival to the children. At the end of the festival, everyone gets together and organizes cultural program. This festival is a vision of cooperation, culture, and expression of love. Thus, our Marihabba is an integral part of the village, is the passage. Now, let us see the question. 71. In which village is Marihabba celebrated? That is Kengal, right? Option C. What is offered to the god during the festival? That is sugarcane, flower garland, offering, crackers, right? So, if you see, that is prasadam here, thambit, paisam, many delicious offerings. Delicious offering are offered to the god, right? So here, not sugarcane, not flower offerings is the answer. That is C, right? What is the main attraction of the festival? That is tug of war and running. Okay, okay. So how is the food eaten? That is in front of the temple, all sitting together, right? So that is the answer. So here, if you see, okay, so after the meal, the villages, that is, everyone is served food in the same type of leaf. So everyone sit together and eat lunch, right? So that is the answer, sit together. So synonym of the word culture. Culture is program, or it is attraction. So culture is what? That is okay. Culture is a program, cultural program we say, or attraction also can come. So that is, you can take both of them answer. Culture is actually what? A tradition, culture, right? So that is no, none of the answer match, right? None of the answer match. Okay, so but fine, so we can go with option B or D. If you mark, it is fine. Okay, okay. Next, passage 4. What is it? Forest have a unique place in our country. Forest can be said to be the heart of nature. Trees, animal, birds, and rivers, all these make forest beautiful and essential. Various types of trees grow in forest. The atmosphere of the forest is clean and cool. There is a unique freshness in the air here. Animals like lions, birds, tigers, and beasts, snakes, etc., are found in the forest. They all play a very important role in maintaining the balance of nature. Forests provide many benefits to human. They have the power to retain moisture. They also help in increasing the amount of rainfall. Trees provide us with yield, medicine, fuel, and housing material. In today's time, cutting down forest and construction skeleton building has increased. As a result, the ecological balance in is deteriorating. Human life is impossible without forest. Each of us should plant and grow at least one tree every year. We should teach children about the love for the environment and the importance of forest. Saving forest is a true patriotism. So let us see the question. How is a forest described? The heart of nature. That is the heart of nature. You can go with option, then none of them, right? So what is the climate found? What is the climate found in forest? Cool and fresh, right? So next, what animal are found in the forest? So that is beast, tiger, birds, right? So that is the answer, option C. What do, do forest do? So that is maintain balance and conserve moisture, option C. So meaning of the word balance. Balance means stabilize. Okay, option A is the answer. So this is the passage. Okay. Okay, good. So these are the answer for the option. And then let us see now. So that is we solved what? That is paper Z we solved. Okay, students, you watch this again if you have any doubt, and you can comment, and then we'll solve the doubts also. Okay. Okay, students, bye bye.